What's going on, Broderick? What's going on? It's been a minute. Sitting up here laughing at Spiritually Free. She's out there playing them games in the back. But what's been going on? Can you hear me? Yeah, tell me about it. I hear you. Definitely hear you. Yeah, it's been okay. Appreciate it. But yeah, everything. Uh, every me especially free. We doing. We're great. Other than that, we just stay in our little dimensions and stuff. We do our thing. That's about it. You know, what's going on, Knuckle Sandwich? How you and your loved ones, Roderick and Knuckle Sandwich? How y'all been doing? Hey, Knuckle Sandwich, I appreciate you. I know it's been a minute, but you uh, one of the few individuals that asked how I was doing and checked. You was checking in. DM me and stuff. I appreciate that. Just to let you know, it's only a few of y'all. You know, asked how I was and stuff. I know I faded out for a while, but I just had to. I just stopped doing videos for a while. It's been a while. Plus it's been a lot of things going on. So I hear that. Yeah, enjoy them while they're young, because when they get older, uh, I miss them days. Miss them days. Another comment. I can't see y'all. Okay, I was gonna say I can't see y'all's comments. Okay, I can see it. But yeah, it's been a while. It's I just been sitting back watching a lot of things. A lot of stuff, stage stuff, um, just a bunch of mess. A lot of people think, um, a lot of people think they know. How could I put it? A lot of people think they know everything. They think they know this system. You know, they don't know this system. Some think they do. A lot of frequency scramblers and a lot of scammers, individual streaming souls. Just keep out the way all the. Yeah, there's a lot of distractions going on. You know, pretty much this um, will and will and that rock crap. A lot of individuals, put their energy into that mess, and like I said, it's scripted, and basically, you have individuals talking about, oh, it's a shame of rituals. Of course, I mean, individuals been doing the shame rituals for decades, but it's more to it than that. The smack in the face, it was pretty much a smack in the face to the um, so-called earthlings, humans. It's smacking y'all's face. They do stuff, and then basically playing y'all on many levels. So, it's pretty much the signs and symbols. You know, it's a smack in y'all's face. And they've been doing that for decades, and they're just putting it out there, smacking y'all's face, because, like I said, it was scripted. But of course, you got the conscious Muppets talking about, oh, it's a shame ritual, and all saying the same old crap. I talked about the shame rituals years ago. And it's like now they're getting hip to it. They watch other individuals' videos, and you know, um, pretty much. What's going on, hippie lion? Yeah, I know it's been a while. Yeah, I had to. I took a break for a while. Plus, it's been certain things. I had to take a break, but I'm glad to see you. How are you? How you doing? Then keep on popping, going in and out. Hold on for a second. Yeah, how are you, hippie lion? Yeah, everything. It's everything. It's okay. You know, so far. Just been pretty much just sitting back, just watching the show. The show like just watch. Just sit back and watch things. I just been doing that lately and stuff. Doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. So I said, I know it's been a while. I said, I need to just, reach out to y'all. And I know it's probably more people in here. It says four, but, hey. But yeah, I had to sit back and then, recently, um, someone that I've been knowing for like years and help, pretty much support the channel and show love. Recently, pretty much shifted to another journey. So, you know, watched all my videos, shared it, and everything, and that was kind of hard. But I know they're on to their next journey. So, um, and it's weird doing a video because I know that individual will be watching my video now, but they watching it you know, in another dimension. That's the way I see it. But yeah, so then it's been a lot going on, but other than that, I just been, just pretty much doing me. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, hippie lion. How's your mom? Started this. Oh wow. Yeah. That's terrible, Roderick. Wow. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, that's good. That's great to hear that she's doing pretty good. Um, hippie lion. I'm glad y'all came on here. I'm glad to see y'all on here. It's definitely been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, if y'all have any questions or anything, y'all, like I said, we could talk, ask any questions and stuff. We can get it in, catch up. But I know I'm the other channel. I'm a do a video, and I know y'all really gonna enjoy it because it's gonna be pretty much on another level. So you'll definitely enjoy it. It's probably gonna be long, but you know y'all will enjoy it. It's it's gonna be Like I said, it's going to be on another level. That's terrible. So he was in Roger. So they gave, make sure I gave whatever they did. Yeah, and that recently happened to someone that I know as well. They was given. He had this individual had cancer, and pretty much they gave him something. Uh, it's from someone that I pretty much know. They had told me, they had called and told me about it because they was upset. It was their dad, and they was telling me that, that they gave him some medicine and he was gone. And the next 2 or 3 days, he died. And I think basically what they're doing, they want to wipe out a lot of the Earthlings because, like I said, the machines are here. So it's basically experiment. They're experimenting, like I said, like some years ago, but it's about to be on another level. So they're conditioning individuals, to get used to it because it's pretty much a lot of the frequencies and certain energies will be going into the machines. They already practice the how to shift and move energies through the devices that we use. It's an experiment like the iPhones and all of that stuff. It's a voice pretty much go inside the I call it the black mirrors. The black mirrors, the technology and stuff. Our voices, like our frequency, our energy is connecting with it. So it's an experiment, and that's what I'm gonna talk about in my video. I'm gonna really take it to another level. I'm gonna talk about stuff that individuals don't talk about. That's how I do it. But that's what's going on. The experimenting and stuff on many levels. But yeah, so in the hospitals, they're on some shady stuff. You got certain individuals, all they're worried about is what they can do with individuals' organs, what they can do with their organs, or experimenting and putting certain chemicals from the physical body inside the machines. Um, Certain things, that they're building that's, already pretty much here. They need resources in the physical body. They get the resources from the physical body, pretty much. And I think that's messed up on many levels. Uh, I'm just reading the comments. Yeah, I honestly I thought about I was going to stop doing it. Hippie line. I was I was like I'm pretty much done with it because only a few get it. And I was going back and forth. That's the reason why. That's another reason why I was going. I was like, should I should I just stop doing it, or yeah, I really thought I was going back and forth with it. To be honest, I really was. I said because I felt like I didn't. I felt like how can I put it? So y'all can feel my signals. I felt like what I'm on it's like pretty much on another level that this world can't handle. So I because you can't you only can connect with individuals. You only can line up with individuals. You can't save the world because this world, it's already pretty much set up. Individuals already know how things going to play out. So a lot of people are fighting for what? Fighting to get. They think they're going to uh, get what, freedom or something. You can't get freedom in this so-called world. A lot of people have shed blood, lost their loved ones over a gimmick, a lie. Lost a lot of things, got set back. And this system, it's not for us. Individuals experimenting and playing games. And they're moving on to another level and recycling souls. So, like a lot of people, I said I was going to do this video, but I'm just going to go ahead and say some of this, to put some of the stuff out. The system is set up. They put individuals, certain groups in the communities, and I already put this out there, but you have certain groups like the NAACP, the Ku Klux Klan, the LB, lesbian groups and gay groups and all of that stuff. They set that up as an experiment. They're experimenting on individuals because they don't want individuals to rise up against the system. So they set up certain things in the communities, different communities of all shades, here, all over the world. Religion, politician, actors, a lot of this stuff, they set it up. And a lot of people get connected to these characters, and whenever they do get connected to the characters, they don't know what they're, pledging to or what they signing up to. A lot of people, this system, it's hypocritical. Oh, they're pledging to a hypocritical oath and don't even know it. The system it's nothing but hypocrites if you really look at it. So a lot of people, it's like invasion of the dumb shit. If you really look at it, it's an invasion of the dumb shit. Because through the music, individuals then messed it up, like for certain generations and stuff. All individuals talk about is getting money, and this money is nothing but a scam. Because if you was off into an island or a desert, if you got stranded into the woods or something, money can't help you. Money can't save you. Money, to me, I feel like whenever it comes to money, it's like you have to work hard. They started like whenever you're in school. You know how in school, whenever you're in elementary or kindergarten or whatever you want to call it, middle school, whatever, you do what you're supposed to do. If you make good grades, you get a treat or you get an award. And basically, individuals set it up to where when you get to, whenever you become an adult, you work so you can get what, a bunch of souls attached to the trees. It's the money. Of course, I'm talking about the money, but you get that. So a lot of people die over something. They die over money and stuff, and it's not going to help you. Bills, that's nothing but a distraction. Bills are nothing but a distraction. This court system, it's nothing but a distraction. It's nothing but a ritual. And now this generation, they're pretty much doing Masonic rituals. Whenever you see things go viral, and I said this already, whenever you see certain dances and all of that stuff, they're doing Masonic rituals. They're doing stuff that individuals, the individuals that was connected to the so-called old age, the the golden age. My apologies, the golden age. Individuals already pretty much already experimented with that. They was already in certain levels and certain dimensions and stuff. If you really look at it, um, pretty much, you know, for example, like I said, wow, like some years ago, girl gone wild, the real world on MTV, and housewives and all of that stuff. Individuals already doing it, so you got the TikTokers and individuals basically recycling the 80s and 90s frequency because pretty much it's still here. And I already said that. That's the reason. And I said this years ago. Um, that's the reason why you see a bunch of 80s and 90s. And I say, don't, I told y'all, don't be surprised whenever you see the 70s, because that it's pretty much still here, but they recycling that stuff. And whenever you watch these videos, pretty much it's horrible acting. I call them bootleg comedians. That's what I call them, bootleg comedians. A lot of them think they can act. They want to be funny. Everybody want to be actors, and everybody want to be rappers, entertainers, and singers. But it's more to it than that. They don't know the meaning behind that. So some of them will sell out and do certain things and stuff to get noticed. And so you got individuals out here doing dumb stuff on social media just to get attention. Or they have the fake politicians and fake conscious Muppets, directing individuals in the wrong direction, saying, oh, it's the government's fault and this and that. Everybody's connected to the government. And I said this already. Your job, that's the government. Everybody works for the government, and not just the FBI, the CIA. Everybody works for the government. But like individuals they like, the conscious Muppets are like, oh, well, it's their fault and this and that. They're just following orders. They're taking orders. They're following orders, taking orders and stuff. And, they don't even know what's going on. I see what's going on through this rigged system. They don't know that they're doing rituals whenever it comes to the law enforcement and stuff. A lot of them don't. So you might have a few that's connected to certain cult groups. I call them cult groups, or Masonic groups, or whatever groups. Some of them know what's going on, but they're not going to tell the others. They're not going to tell them what's really going on. There's a lot of things going on, and a lot of shady people. A bunch of shady creatures out there. Yeah, and this system is not for us. It's to protect their brand, not to look out for us. We're supposed to look out for ourselves, not depend on the system. We're supposed to line up with certain individuals and connect with certain individuals. We're not supposed to be dependent on this system. Not at all. The system will destroy you on many levels, and a lot of people depend on this system. It's the same old stuff. They promise y'all they're going to get you this and that, but they're hijacking your souls, having you do certain things. This so-called language that we speak, we're not supposed to be speaking this stuff, but it's artificial DNA. The words that we're speaking is artificial to me. That's how I feel about it. And, certain things you have to watch what you say, because it can get you caught up in a loop, or it can get you into certain things. So, but yeah, pretty much, like I said, the system, is definitely not for us. And, that, like I said, they have, like I said, the code words and stuff. the stuff that they put out there. You know, you have these conscious Muppets talking about reptilians and all of that stuff and different aliens and all of that stuff. That's nothing but code words. And individuals don't see that. You know, the devils, guides, and all of that stuff. Code words. But a lot of people connect to that on many levels. So, now I'm gonna read some of y'all's comments and stuff, and I know I'm over here talking, but I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I appreciate some of y'all. Like I said, it's been a while, and like I said, individuals like Knuckle Sandwich and somebody else asked me how, you know, check y'all. Some of y'all was checking on me. Long story short, and I appreciate that. Um, I know a couple of other people like, hey, when you coming back? Let me read some of y'all's comments. Let's see, what's going on, Glenda? Deli, what's going on? Della Jones, Della. Let's see. What's going on, Gina? How are you? What's going on, Gabby? Yeah, it's been a long time. Let's see. Yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all can hear me before I go on. Getting hot. You're great. Oh, I appreciate that. Okay, you can hear me? Okay. Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. Y'all have any questions? Or y'all want to? If y'all want to talk about it, go ahead. Let's do it. Let's do it. The hippie line, you still in here? And Knuckle Sandwich, y'all still in here? Hey, I can hear you fine. Hey, like my new picture. I can barely see it, but yeah, I can't. I can barely see your picture. Let's see, you can hear. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. The war. Oh yeah. Yeah, a hippie line. My thoughts about that. The war is within the souls. It's within the different. It's with the different souls and other things that certain individuals can't see with the physical eye. Because the you got to look in their code talking, and I was talking about this like some years ago about how, you know, World War I, World War II, World War III, there are certain levels, certain generations. So it's connected to the generations and stuff. So whenever they're talking about war, they want individuals think, oh, it's going to be a physical war, because you got to look at it this way: the so-called states, countries, and stuff, they're all connected. You know, they're all connected. So they're doing shady stuff in other countries. You know, they're destroying their own people just like they're doing it over here. You know, so and experimenting. So they've been talking about wars for decades, pretty much. You know, wars. Like, of course, World War I, World War II, they lied to the soldiers. They sent them on a mission that pretty much experimenting with the soldiers. So they send them on a mission, and this is my theory. This is what I think. They send them on a mission, and then I actually I was telling certain people that worked in the military, because some people think they asked me where I'm stationed at. This, so a lot of people thought I was that I'm in the. A lot of people think I'm in the military for some reason, but long story short, and I talked about this in the video, and I get back to where I'm saying. Well, let me answer your question, and then I get to that because I don't want to get sidetracked. But yeah, like they've been talking about it. There's going to be a war for decades, and it's within the souls. That's pretty much, that's where the war is at. The war is within and stuff. But they're lying to people. They want to scare people. They want people to fear it. So a lot of people freaking out. Oh, they're going to do this, or they're going to do this, do that to us. So they're going to lie and talk about other countries and stuff. And they're supposed to be the victim, but they're all connected. They're all working together. They're all working together. So it's just to scare people. And a lot of people, they're scared, and it's not going to, it's not like when they send certain people, like I said, you have a lot of green screen and special effects whenever you see certain individuals claim that they're over in other countries, and they actually over here. But they're trying to act like they're over other countries and doing interviews with the actors. They're doing interviews with the actors. They're actors, and it's just like watching one of these FBI movies or something. It's all scripted and set up just to scare individuals and stuff. But I talked to a couple of individuals from the military, and I was telling them, I was giving them my theory and stuff about it. I said, I think they have y'all experimenting on something that something totally different, like on another level. Some stuff, they want the troops to keep quiet and stuff. That's the reason why I feel like they give them certain things to wipe out their memories, or they come back crazy, or they don't. Some of them don't know who they are. I feel like they give them certain things. They send them on certain missions, and a lot of people think, oh, they did this or they did that, but it's like on another level. But I was giving my theory and talking to him, and this one guy that was in the military, he said, he was like, man, my own brother, like not his physical brother, but they call him Army family or whatever. He was like, man, I went over there into another country, and my own brother turned his back on me. He was like, I was basically there by myself. I couldn't trust my own people over in another country. I was over there by myself. I was in Vietnam. You had to watch your own back over there. You couldn't even trust your own people, and that's what I was telling a lot of individuals. I think it's messed up how they lie, have people thinking that they're fighting for this country, and that's is based on lies. That is protecting the brand, the corporations and stuff. They're protecting certain things, and they're experimenting on them as well. They're lying and saying there's a bunch of enemies over the other countries, but the other individuals, we don't know what's really going on in other countries. And their own people setting them up, and I'm sure they're probably lying and saying other countries are attacking them and stuff. It's just it's all a game, because over there they're doing them shady, just like they're doing y'all shady over here. So whenever it comes to that, when I hear about it, I just sit back and just say to myself, it's a bunch of crap. It's the war is within. The war is what they give us, what we take. And you have to pretty much be more than your physical body. You have to be more than your physical body whenever you take in certain things, because certain things that you take in is battling with your DNA. You're basically drinking other DNA. I call it, you drinking artificial DNA or their DNA, and you merging your DNA, and whenever you go to sleep, it you have to know you have to be aware of what's going on, because individuals want to block certain things, because whenever you go to sleep, you're living in the past, present, and the future. And some pretty much don't know that you're actually living in the past, present, and future. Premonition, a lot of it's on many levels. So some of them don't want you to see what's going on in certain dimensions and certain worlds. That's the reason why you've been lately seeing, and uh like Marvel been putting out, like Doctor Strange and stuff, and stuff. They talk about multi universe, like just recently Spider-Man and stuff. And like I said, I was already talking about that stuff before the movies put that out. But see, they put that stuff out in the comics back in the '60s. They already planned a lot of this stuff. Like, a lot of people thought this stuff was entertainment. Like, a lot of stuff that you see, back like generations before us, they had to read it in magazines or read the books. Now you got it in the Black Mirrors. You got it on technology. The Google knowledge. That's what I call it, the Google knowledge, because everybody always talking about research and this and that, and they got their Google knowledge now. So, but basically, individuals talking in subliminals and codes and stuff, they're talking about things that, on another level, communicating on another level. See, I don't know. Movie. Oh no, I'm gonna check that out. Hippie Lion. What streaming service is it? Like Hulu, Netflix, or I can find out where it's at. Now I can. There's certain movies I can just get without. I could find it. See, it's kind of a kids movie, baby. Oh yeah, a lot of these children movies have a lot of subliminals in it too. A lot of subliminals, like the the um the cartoons as well. So a lot of them have it. Oh, HBO Max. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. That's why I don't entertain these rumors. I just don't allow them into my space. Yeah, it's exactly. Um, like I said, a lot of people, and I said this was, I even said basically that, so like a lot of people still, they're still talking about that stupid Chris Rock and Will crap, and that was pretty much staged. You could tell it was staged. I mean, bad acting and stuff. And I said these bootleg comedians gonna make a joke out of it and keep it going and going. And like I said, the unknown forces basically saying it's a smack in y'all's face. It ain't got nothing to do with the shame rituals and stuff. Some people going around saying it's deeper than the shame rituals, because they're actors. They're pretty much actors. And then some of them are holograms. Like I said, there's a lot of, I've seen some holograms, and you could tell they're holograms. Like the people that's on the news, the media and stuff. Um, they're the celebrities, the so-called celebrities. They're pretty much, they're like they. You don't really need them anymore if you really look at it, because everybody wants to be a celebrity, or a lot of people think they're celebrities and stuff. So pretty much the unknown forces say, hey, we'll let them play that, because we already pretty much did that in the golden years. We did that in the golden years with Twilight Zone and Leave It to Beaver and the Brady Bunch and Three's Company, and you know what's happening in Good Times. We pretty much already set the stages up for certain generations. We was already in another dimension, so we're gonna let we're going to keep this generation still, keep them behind, and we'll let them do what we already did in the golden years. We're on something totally different, and we're just going to keep recycling it. We're going to keep on recycling their energies and reboot them. That's the reason why they have times, dates, and months. That's connected to certain individual souls on many levels. You know, a lot of, like I said, a lot of these bootleg actors and these with TikTokers or whatever, they're doing stuff. You know, it's nothing original. They all clone minded. They jump on a bandwagon and do the same old stuff over and over. Do the same gimmick. It's nothing original. It's nothing original. They do the same old stuff. And pretty much doing dumb stuff to either get likes and views. Japanese version. Oh, okay, Hippie Line. I'm gonna definitely check that out. Do y'all have any more? Y'all can ask any questions. I'm gonna be on here for another 15 minutes, so y'all can get it in. Y'all want to talk about anything? Damn, that should have got me something to eat. Y'all still in here? Oh, just want to make sure if y'all are y'all still in here? And whoever subscribe to my other channel, I appreciate that. Just to let y'all know. Uh, yeah, I hear you, Gabby. You have a lot of you have some of these fakers over here that be trying to tell people, yeah, and I know what you're talking about that they're balanced and they're connected to the universe and doing all, stuff that they see others do, you know. Yeah, I feel you on that. Okay, you here? Okay, y'all here? Okay, great. But yeah, I've been sitting back watching a lot of stuff, and people out here going through it with you. Start podcast. I was thinking about a Hippie Line. I actually might do a podcast. I was thinking about it. Um, I'm up for it. I just got to figure out, yeah, I'm up for it. If I do, I'll definitely will let y'all know. I'll let y'all know if I decide to do a podcast because it's certain people I would. There's certain people I would like to talk to, and then there's certain people. I mean, well, certain individuals. I would talk to them, and then certain individuals I would definitely. Um, I wouldn't want to do a debate thing with them, but I would like to call them out on their shit. Especially individuals. Um, yeah, I would be up for it. But I'll let you know definitely. Is be her for a podcast? What are you asking, Gina? You say is be her for a podcast? See that be also man can be called chatting with. Oh yeah, yeah. I would definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that and let y'all know. I definitely would. I'll definitely let y'all know. I'm gonna look into that because there are certain people I would like. I would like to talk to, and there are certain people I would like to call them out on their stuff. You know, say, hey, y'all know good and daggone well y'all connected to certain society groups, and y'all up here lying to these people. You know, I would have a. It would be a cool podcast. I would, and someone probably wouldn't want to talk to me because I would break them down on many levels. You know, I would really break them down because I would ask like some deep stuff and you know say, hey, where are you going with this or what you doing with that? And yeah, I definitely would. I definitely let y'all know because I watch certain videos and I was like, wow, if I could just, if I talk, like, it's some people, it's only a few people. It's this one guy that stays in another country. I can't think of this individual's name off top. And he's like, he's, I think he's like in his late 60s. And this dude, he's in another country and he I would like to talk to him. He's an awesome dude, but he's in another country. I can't think of his name off the top. Oh, what's that guy's name? But I would definitely like to talk to him like on a podcast, you know, because he know what he see what's going on, and it's only a few people that can really see that. Like far as like doing, I'm talking about doing a channel, you know, far as the channel wise and stuff. And this guy, he um going, he's in another country. I can't think of his name, and he's like the other shade too. And he and then it's other channels. I watch this to get a laugh. Like somebody, like I come across certain conscious Muppets channels, and I'll look at it just to get a laugh because I know they're full of it. You know, I'm like, people are really going for this. You know, but um, let's see, it's the system is messed up on a high level. Why are people still waiting to be? Exactly, Roger. Just like you know, I was telling individuals, um, it was I did a. This was back in 2000 and I want to say 2012 or 2013. I even said it on this channel whenever I was talking about certain religion and certain individuals that a lot of people was following at the time. Like I said, I was talking about Farrakhan. I said he's a scam artist, and a lot of Muslims got upset and angry and left me some messed up comments, which I ain't give a damn about, you know. Um, so I did a video because one of them was like, "Well, brother, what are you doing for the community?" So I put out a video just for the individuals that was in that religion, because there's many cult groups and different types of religion, and I told this I did a video and I said I didn't do anything for the community, and I'm not going to do anything for the community because I don't give a damn about the community. Because whenever my energy shift out of this community, guess what? The community is still going to shape shift and move and still run. So no, I'm not going to put my energy into the communities. And how are you going to help? How are you going to help individuals? You can't help individuals because they already pretty much connected to certain things that individuals can't see with the physical eye. So I'm not doing a damn thing for the community. I'm not gonna burn my energy and stuff into a community that I'm not connected to that. So no, and a lot of people like want to march and protest and looking like damn fools. And I don't mean to bash them, but I'm just telling the truth. A lot of people, a lot of individuals out there marching, protesting for what? Yeah, like these scam artists, they're not using money. The unknown forces, they have us using this monopoly fake money. I mean, it's not fake because, of course, it comes from the trees and human DNA, not just trees, but different types of other DNA. But I'll get into that some other time. But pretty much, like I said, a lot of people died, and that's the reason why they set up gangs like the Bloods and Crips and all of that stuff in the community. That's set up by the unknown forces. They put them out there to destroy the community. So the communities. So when individuals are waiting for the system, thinking it's going to help them, and they think that the system is doing them a favor by doing what? Lying to them? The system is not helping us, because you have other corporations and other individuals. They're getting paid off, or they're using our DNA. They're paying others with our DNA. It's deeper than money. They're using our DNA in other worlds, so they can survive and skip through wormholes and portals. They want individuals to still stay stuck on this repeat recycle system. So and I went in on them. I just told them, I was like, I'm not doing a damn thing for the community. I'm not doing charity. I'm not doing none of that stuff. You have individuals doing, not to switch it up, but you have individuals, they will do a video showing that they're helping the homeless. I think that's stupid. I think that's stupid, and individuals want to do that just to get attention. If I'm going to do something for a certain individual and I know they need something, I'm not going to record it and show the world like, hey, look at me. I just helped out this individual. I gave them money. I gave them food. And I did this and that for them. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to announce that. I helped out a lot of individuals, but I didn't put it on. I didn't put it on social media. That's I don't like when individuals do that. Try to brag and say I did this and that. You just want attention and do it for views and likes. So, whenever it comes to the community, I don't. It's not my community. You got people fighting over streets and all that stuff. Oh, this is my block. This is my street. No, it's not. It's going to be here as soon as you leave. Like I said, a shapeshift into something totally different. So I don't put my energy into the communities, or I don't follow the herd. A lot of people follow the herd, and think this system is. They think a lot of people think this system is going to protect them, and it's not for us. Not at all. It's not for us. And like I said, they're paying other things out there with our DNA. It's deeper than money. It's way deeper than money. Money, it's nothing. There's just certain things attached to it. What's going on, Live Love Freely? I just asked about you. Say, I know I missed it. Just saying hello. Go check out the replay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What's going on, Joseph? What's going on? I'm starting to see a lot of y'all's comments coming in. So like now, pretty much the way the thing is set up, it's like they want to cut a lot of individuals off from nature. So they keep individuals in a house. Individuals are not communicating anymore. That it, I watched something recently. Um, I'm trying to think what it. It's pretty much individuals are buying fake land and stuff, and like I said, the economy, like they want to crash the economy, but it's on another level that they want to basically pretty much change it up to pretty much enslave souls in this dome. So by them crashing it, it's like um, they want to have someone on. They want to have the other generations to follow this system for another 400 or 500 or 600, 700 years. Like whenever you hear individuals like that, like I said, the slave stories, that's a bunch of mess. Y'all know I said that so much. Um, the it's the souls that's enslaved and getting recycled. So they lied and made up the slave stories, just like the Hitler stories. All of that's a bunch of crap. They're nothing but lies. That's the way I look at it. Um, but you hear certain individuals say, "Oh, we've been going through it for 400 years and stuff." And what I was thinking, and I said this a while back also, that the souls they go by time here, times and numbers. So I felt like individuals were stuck in here, and this is all shady, and even animals and other things you can't see with the physical eye, been trapped inside the dome. And like I said, we're inside of the dome, and I said this a lot, been trapped inside the dome. So what they're doing now is when they of course they want to crash the economy and stuff, but like it's on another level. It's not what you think it is. Like a lot of people like, oh, they're gonna starve us and this and that. That's just to scare people. You have conscious muppets and these fake truthers. They want to scare y'all and say they're gonna get rid of food and stuff and this and that, but it's on another level. So like I said, they want to keep individuals trapped for another 4 or 5 thousand years with this thing that they're building. They're already ahead, but on certain levels, they want to keep certain generations trapped and to recycle them and use them as batteries. Other generations, they did it with generations before us, and it's gonna be on another level, but it's gonna be connected with the machines. Like a lot of people are going to be stuck inside the mirrors. It's going to be on another level. Like I said, the phones will be obsolete and stuff, and a lot of things it's shape shifting on another level. The paradigm shifted so many times. So they want to get individuals stuck on the system, so pretty much they can recycle them whenever they breed certain things. Like the generations be stuck inside another dome that's merged to this dome. The community is so lost that all they are doing is going further and further into the matrix. The communities only function on hands and yeah, exactly. I feel you on that, Roger. I appreciate that, Joseph. Yep, Tom. But yeah, um, a lot of people out here pretty much connecting to cult groups and stuff, and everything is pretty much going to set a lot of individuals up. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. Live love freely. I'm glad to see you and Hippie Line. I'm glad to see y'all. Did you see the new Matrix movie? I haven't. No, I didn't see it yet. I seen the previews, Hippie Lion, and I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it because it just seemed like it was different. I mean, I might check it out, but when I watched it, it looked like I don't know. I just wasn't. I don't know. It was different, but if I'm bored, I'll probably watch it. But it seemed like it was talking about something totally different. Now, I tell you what, you should check out. Um, what's this show? Manifest. Whenever you can, check out Manifest. It's on Netflix, and I heard they're coming out with a season 4. Netflix picked it up because NBC canceled them, but Netflix ended up Netflix picked it up. um, and it's another one, L.A. Bree, L.A. Bree. Check that out too, if you can. That's on Hulu. L.A. I think it's L.A. Bray or L.A. Bree. La Brea, L.A. La Brea, L.A. La Brea. Check that. La Brea, La Brea. It's called La Brea. Check that out. I don't know why I keep saying L.A. La Brea, but La Brea. It's on Hulu, so whenever y'all can, y'all need to check that out because a lot of stuff that I talked about, it's definitely in there. And I can't wait till season 2 come out for that. Um, La Brea. I definitely I'm waiting for season 2. Yeah. Because when I watched that, I was like, oh wow, I was blown away because I said to myself, I said, well, I talked about this like some years ago, and I was like blown away when I watched it. I was like, wow. I was like, so I was like, I just it tripped me out, because like I experienced a lot of this stuff, with the time traveling and other things like on a many levels. I experienced certain things, I seen certain things, um, and I talked about it. Sometimes it might spook people out, but but I seen some weird stuff that's connected to this world. Well, I'm not gonna say weird. It's different. I'll check it out. I heard of. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You gotta check that out, Hippie Lion and Live Love Freely. Y'all definitely, if y'all can. There's a TV series called Black Mirrors too. Yeah, I watched a couple of episodes of that, but afterwards, uh, I don't know. It was different. The first couple of episodes, that the first couple of episodes that I watched, it was okay. I stopped watching it. I couldn't get into it, but they it was a lot of subliminals in it. The first two, I checked. I seen that. I was like, oh, okay. I get where they're going with it. So it was funny because I like for a long time I always when I was young I used to say Black Mirrors and stuff, like with the computers, with the Apple old school computers and different things like I remember the little Miss Pac-Man little machines and stuff, and I used to say Black Mirrors and stuff. So um, whenever um, I seen the show Black Mirrors and stuff, I just started laughing. I was like, dang, they come up with a Black Mirrors, but like back in the day, like I said, they had like I don't know. Some of y'all might not know about the little mini Miss Pac-Man machines and stuff. Um, some of y'all probably do. Some of y'all probably know what I'm talking about. But like the little Miss Pac-Man machines and you know, um, the TV screens and stuff. You know, so oh, somebody calling. I'll just hit decline in a minute. Z Nation is good also. Yeah, yeah, Roderick. I was watching that. I watched the first season. I'm gonna have to check that out to watch the rest because I got into it. I like it. It got a lot of subliminals in that too. Yeah, I seen because I remember it used to come on Sci-Fi, and I watched it on Sci-Fi and stuff. So I'm gonna go check that out. And it's another one I want to check out. Um, what was that one? Um, oh well, yeah, I don't know if y'all watched The Walking Dead, but The Walking Dead, I like that. So a lot of subliminals in that too. My favorite character on there is Negan. So if y'all do watch it, you know, it's pretty good. Hold on, I got a text. Hold on for a second, y'all. Okay. See, that would be good broadcast. Do y'all any of y'all watch The Walking Dead? Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, okay. Then what else? It's a couple other shows I watch too. Um, I like this is what like I started watching, but this is something totally different than what the shows that I put out. I started watching Chicago PD. I really like that show, Chicago PD and Chicago Fire and Chicago Meds, and some of that got a lot of subliminals in that too. No, it looks scary. No, it's really not scary. If you watch it, it's the people on there, Hippie Lion. That's the people you got to watch out for. Like the zombies, they're like if you watch it, you like, well, it's like you almost start feeling bad for the zombie. But it's like it's a lot of shady stuff going on, and it's connected to what's going on with. It's connected to like certain scripts are connected to what's going on with the media and stuff put out and what's going on in the world. Like The Walking Dead and the fear, fear of the Walking Dead. They got that as well too, and that's like connected. But yeah, it's not like one of them, you know, scary, like them zombie crazy movies. It's people are doing shady stuff. I don't want to mess it up for you just in case you watch it, but it's a lot of shady stuff going on in there. Like it's a lot of shady stuff going on. Yeah, because I know some people are like, no, that looks scary, creepy, and stuff. But when they watch it, they was like, oh, this ain't. It's like watching like some. It's different, but it was based off a comic book. It's based off a comic book, but they switched it around because it was in the comics. It was a comic book. Oh yeah, I like Half Baked too. But yeah, Chicago PD, and I've been watching. There's a couple other stuff I've been watching too. Rookie. I like this show called Rookie. I've been watching that too. I know it's different from, like I said, other stuff, but yeah. But oh hell yeah, Chicago Fire. Yeah, Chicago Fire PD. Yeah, my favorite. My favorite character on there, on Chicago PD, I like Void. Void kind of shady, but I like him. I like Void. And then I watched like a couple of shows, like the FBI got a lot of subliminals in that too. It's they got FBI International. I watched that. It's a lot of subliminals in that. That they're basically putting out there the stuff that I was talking about. How they lied to people, thinking that certain victims got murdered and stuff, but they really didn't. They just put it out there just to put it out there, like the then it's a FBI most wanted. Um, oh yeah, I've been checking them shows out. I haven't watched in a while. I used to. Oh yeah, yeah. You got to check it out. I know Peacock. They're showing all the Chicago Fire, and I've been watching Station 19 too. I don't know if y'all watch Station 19, but I have been watching Station 19, and 911. I've been watching those shows. Those are some good shows. Something dumb, but I had no idea that the Andy Griffin show was filmed. Oh yeah, the Andy Griffin. Yeah, I like that show. Who's your favorite character on Chicago Fire? Um, Chicago Fire, Kelly. I like Kelly. Kelly is my favorite character. I like Kelly. Who's your favorite, Gabby? But yeah, Kelly. Yeah, Kelly, and then um, yeah, Kelly. What's going on, prime time? It's pretty packed in here. Y'all must really miss me. It's 17. 17 individuals in here. He recently came out with a new Law and Order organized. Yeah, me and my sister was talking about that earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't. I haven't. I need to start watching that Law and Order. I think I might start watching that tonight. Law and Order, because I know that's connected to Chicago PD. I appreciate it, prime time. But yeah, if y'all have any more questions, go ahead. Like I said, go ahead and get it in, because I think yeah, about 5 more minutes, because I'm getting kind of hungry. We'll be on here for about 5 more minutes. Oh, you like the Chief? Yeah, he be cracking me up though. The Chief. Yeah, I mean, he's cool. He be cracking me up. He be having me rolling. I be laughing at him. He always he to me. Um, he always got that look like he's sucking on some sour lemon or something. You know, or he just like he's about to take it like he about to use the bathroom or he smells something terrible. He always got that look on his face like he constipated or something. And sucking on a sour lemon, a sour lime or something, a sour lime or them sour tarts. He always got that like look on his face. And on Chicago Meds, I like the Asian doctor. I like him. I can't think of his name off top, but I like the Asian doctor. Oh, oh, it's good seeing you, hippie lion. You got okay. You going, but nice to see you. It's nice seeing you too. I'm just now seeing some of these comments. I didn't even see that. I'm glad to see live love freely. I don't know. You still in here? Live love freely. Y'all, some of y'all must be asleep over there. My favorite show is. Oh, okay. Yeah, live love freely. You're gonna check out that Ben Kenobi because I know you like Star Wars. I know you like. I think you into Star Wars. Live love freely. They're supposed to be coming out with Ben Kenobi on Disney Plus. I think I want to say May or July. Yeah, I'm excited to see that, and they have the same. I can't think of the actor's name. The same guy that played in the other Star Wars. That he's going to be the still. They're going to keep the same guy to play Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm excited about that. And they're going to bring back the guy that played Darth Vader, play Anakin Skywalker. He's supposed to be coming back into the Ben Kenobi movie as well. Um, did you? I don't know if you checked out the Book of Bobo Fett. That that was okay. I just it was okay. I'm waiting for Mandalorian 3. I don't know if you checked out Mandalorian 3. If you haven't, that's pretty good. The first and second season. Um, but yeah, the Book of Boba Fett that was pretty good. But I felt like they was using more of the other characters than Boba Fett. I felt like they. I don't know. It was like I felt like they didn't think he could carry the show by himself, so they had to add in, other individual. See that one? Oh, you didn't see the book Boba Fett? Did you see Mandalorian? No, that's not like. Oh, you haven't seen it yet. What's going on, Gwen? How are you? What's going on? You like Manifest? Yeah, Manifest. Yeah, that's a pretty good movie. I mean, not movie series. I'm excited to see season 4 because whenever NBC canceled it, they left. It was a terrible cliffhanger. I was like, no, y'all can't do this and not pick it back up. But Netflix picked it up, and they're supposed to be coming out here pretty soon. So, oh yeah, um, yeah, that's pretty good. Like, if you can live love freely, you can. It's Mandalorian. That's pretty good. I like Mandalorian, but the book of Boba Fett, it was okay. It was okay. And it's all connected to Star Wars. So, but I'm excited for the Ben, the Ben Kenobi. I'm totally excited about that. The Harry Potter and the Lords of the Rings, I couldn't get into that. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. It just didn't do anything for me. I know a lot of people love Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings, but I couldn't get into it. I think I would rather watch bad '80s movies than watch that. Some of them '80s the movies from the '80s. I watch it just to get a good laugh because of the graphics and the horrible acting. That's comedy to me. I laugh at it. Like, it's funny to me, the reaction whenever they get shot or something, and it's funny. I get a good laugh out of it. I like watching them bad '80s movies from the '80s. Did you see? I didn't see that, Gwen. What is it about? No, I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. My fault. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. But yeah, I want to. I'm gonna definitely check that out. Did you like it? Did you watch it? He was supposed to be like Spider-Man's villain. I mean, like, they were supposed to be beefing back in the comic book days. I watched that new Batman movie. I'm like, how many times they gonna recycle Batman? Um, I watched that. Um, it was okay. It had a lot of subliminals in that. Definitely had a lot of subliminals in it, and some of it there was, putting out some stuff that's going on now. We all know that there's some shady people, the politicians and the government, and all of that stuff. So, I watched that Batman. I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but I wasn't really, I wasn't feeling it. But they had the Riddler on there. Um, it's they, of course, like I said, they keep on recycling stuff for a reason. And I said this a while, some years ago. Um, they want individuals still stuck. They want individuals to be stuck in certain timelines, the 80s and 90s and even the 70s, to basically recycle their souls. So that's the reason why you keep, and I said that's the reason why they keep on, rebooting, remaking movies and stuff, to have individuals still on certain programs and stuff. That's the reason why you've seen a lot of Batman movies, a lot of Superman movies, Spider-Man movies and stuff like that. Um, like different movies like that. I watch it, but I know what's really going on. So I don't get caught up into certain things, but I know what's going on. And but that I said to myself, I'm not watching any more Batman movies after this one. I said I'm done because it's the same old thing. At least Spider Man is they kind of switch it up, you know. But Batman it's subliminals behind that because Batman is really connected to the Freemasons and stuff, and there's a lot of subliminals behind that. And I'll do a video. I did touch on that. I talked about that, about the bat and stuff, a long time ago, but I don't want to switch it up on y'all. But I did talk about it, but basically that's supposed to be connected to the society groups and stuff. But it's the same old stuff. So I said I'm done with Batman. You know, um, and Batman really wasn't my favorite character anyway. My favorite character on DC was Superman. Then Marvel, it's a lot of characters that I like on there. Um, I like Venom. I like Ghost Rider. Um, I can go on. I like the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk. Gwen, did you see the movie? Are you still in here? Oh, you like the Hulk too, Lil Love Freely? Oh yeah, the Hulk. Yeah, Hulk. I definitely like the Hulk, especially the. I like the anything with the Hulk, especially the. You remember the show, the Incredible Hulk from the '70s? That show. What's his name? Lou Ferrigno. That he played the Hulk, and then you had the instead of calling him Bruce Banner, they called him David Banner and stuff. And he was always hitchhiking. That dude had more jobs than anybody. That dude, every time he go out of town, he always had a job, and then he switch up his names. And I said they don't check his social security number or anything like that. He always use yeah, the TV series. Yeah, the TV series. Yeah, he always changed up his name all the time. Yes, I watched it all the time. Yeah, I used to laugh. Like he would go to different states and uh, he'll say his name is David Bacher or David Beckham or just make up different last names. And I used to laugh at that all the time. And I said, how is this dude getting a job? And I said, they're not even checking his social security or his background. He just get a job just like that. But it was entertainment. It was funny to me. I like that. Just like, on Three's Company. Like I said on Three's Company. I said, how are you going to have a 2-bedroom apartment and you have 3 people living there and it's small and they always was struggling. I'm like, how y'all gonna struggle and there's 3 of y'all living there? And then I said, how come Chrissy and Janet or Terry and Janet, they always slept in the same room and Jack had his own room? But I got the subliminals behind that. They was promoting pretty much the same sex on that show. but they was doing it in subliminals. But I got the subliminals. I peeped out. I was like, oh, they basically promoting lesbians and stuff, but they don't want people to see that. And then by them saying Jack is gay, which he really wasn't gay, but that was this low key promotion. Like I said, they was already on certain dimensions and certain levels. They play it out like a lot of things is scripted and connected to certain things. But I used to say that all the time. I used to say, how are they over there struggling? And then I said, how come Mr. Furley, the landlord, or Mr. Ropers, they have a 1 bedroom apartment, and Larry have a 1 bedroom apartment, but Chrissy and Jack have 2 bedrooms. But I like the show though. I like it. So I'm not. I used to laugh at it, but yeah. I guess Gwen is. I guess she's gone. It was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it definitely was funny. I like Mr. Roper, Mr. Furley, all of them. Oh yeah, National Lampoons. Yeah, I live here like that. Miami Vice. Yeah, I used to like Miami Vice. And I like SWAT. I liked the SWAT back in the '80s too, but it was cheesy. It was very cheesy, but of course they got remade it, and they get on season 6 now. They got this one actor Shamar, what is his name, Shamar Moore or something like that. Y'all know who I'm talking about. See, Miami Vice was my show too. Yeah, yeah, I like Miami Vice. Yeah, Hawk all the way, and Spider Man for me. Yeah, oh yeah, Spider Man, Hawk. I like Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider was one of my favorite characters too. Uh, Ghost Rider, and who else? I like Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, the A-Team. Oh yeah, A-Team. Yeah, Mr. T. Yeah, A-Team. I like that show. T.J. Hooker. What y'all know about T.J. Hooker? Do y'all remember that show, T.J. Hooker and MacGyver? And Magnum PI. I definitely used to like Magnum PI. Oh, you watched them too? Oh yeah, I like them shows, especially T.J. Hooker when he would jump over the hood of the car or something. Oh yeah, the X Files. You still playing the game? Oh okay. I didn't hear you going off back there. Yeah, I like Steve. I mean, well, I like Family Matters. That was cool. Um, what other show? Friday the 13th. Do y'all remember that? Friday the 13th, the series. I don't know if y'all remember that. I used to love that. the Friday the 13th the series. That was my show. It wasn't by Jason. It was something totally different. And Tales from the Dark Side. Do any of y'all remember that? Tales from the Dark Side. I used to love watching that, and the I like the Creep Show, um, Tales from the Crypt. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I like Tales from the Dark Side. Um, Definitely like that. And Friday the 13th. Especially the music from Tales from the Dark Side. That music was creepy. Yeah. The intro, I like the intro of Tales from the Dark Side. I really like the intro. I know I used to have that as my ringtone. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another show I used to watch. Um, there's another show I'm trying to think. I used to like watching. I used to like watching the Happy Days. I like watching the Happy Days and um, Happy Days, Sanford and Son. Then when it come to movies, I used to watch. I don't know if y'all remember Porky's. I used to watch that show. I remember I was young watching that movie, Porky's, and um, Police Academy. Oh yeah, I definitely like Twilight Zone. Oh yeah, MacGyver. Yeah, that dude was always fixing stuff, getting out of certain situations. MacGyver, he always that dude can make a that dude can make dynamite out of an ink pen. Then I used to like watching Doctor Who. I don't think I would. DGG. You said GO. The dog T. Dog T. Um, what cartoon I used to watch? Trying to think. I used to watch cartoons. No, I don't think I seen that one. Oh yeah, I remember Taxi. I used to watch Taxi. Taxi. I used to watch soap operas too. I used to watch All My Children. I used to watch All My Children and One Life to Live and General Hospital. I used to laugh and make jokes. I used to say about that when I was young. I'm sure I'm not the only. I didn't do it either. I'm sure some of y'all probably used to do it. I used to say, "All my children got one life to live in General Hospital." I used to say that all the time because it was like them shows. They was all connected together. But I used to watch that all the time. I remember the Luke and Lori story and Jesse and Angie and Erica Kane. I still remember them characters. Adam. I don't know if y'all watch All My Children. I remember I don't know. That used to be. I used to like watching them soap operas. Yeah, I might laugh, but I used to watch. I used to even watch Little House on the Prairie just to get a good laugh. I used to laugh at their dresses when I was young. I like them shows I would watch with my. I know I used to watch it with my grandmother. So she used to like. Well, I used to sit back and laugh with her. And why? I mean, I know I used to watch Price is Right with her and stuff. And those are great old days, though. It's totally different now. That's for sure. It's definitely not the same. Yeah, the Jeffersons. Oh yeah, George used to have me rolling, especially when he get to dancing. Whenever he get to dancing, oh man, that's something. Yeah, the Jeffersons. Then when he go off and get mad and stuff, he used to have me all over the place. I used to like that show Alice. Did y'all ever watch Alice? I used to like Alice and One Day at a Time. I don't know if y'all ever watched that. And I used to watch Different Strokes. Yeah, I really liked the Jeffersons. Helen was so lazy. That was what she. Helen used to have me laughing. Think it, yeah, was it? Yeah, her name was Helen. Think it's been. I used to watch all of that. But did y'all ever watch that show called Alice? Oh, you watch it, Live Love Freely, yeah, Alice, and what was it? The other One Day in the Time, I think. Yeah, I think that's what. Yeah, I used to watch that too. I think that landlord was called Snyder or something like that. His mustache used to crack me up. Supermarket Sweep. No, I didn't see that. Do y'all remember the Benny Hill show? It was a British show called Benny Hill. Oh, y'all don't remember Benny Hill? Okay, Knots Landing. I didn't see Knots Landing. Good times. Oh yeah, I used to watch. Oh yeah, Good Times. It started. It was good until close to the end. Um, I don't know. It just started kind of towards the end. It just wasn't the same without the James and the mom. I never heard of Debbie Does Dallas. Now I heard the show called Dallas. I remember like back in the day they used to it was something called Who Shot JR. JR got shot. Oh shoot, I almost knocked my phone over. Yeah, I'll come. Yeah, I'll come. I'll come. Yeah, I'll keep on doing videos, Glenda. Definitely. I'll keep on doing videos. Oh yeah, Benny Hill. Yeah, that old man was something else. I appreciate you, Glenda. Glad I caught some of the live. Yeah, me too. Live love freely. Yeah, I'm glad you got. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'll come back and start doing more videos and stuff. I'm gonna do it on both of the channels. So I would I had to, like I said, I had to get up to um and I think it's stupid. You have to get up to like 1,000 subscribers before you can do a live on my other channel. And so far, I only got like 42 or 43 subscribers on the other channel, Trip Shadows. So, and because I would definitely do live videos over there, but over there, I just have to pretty much do videos. I'd rather go live because I felt like I did a lot of videos. So I'm to the point where I rather do live videos, but I know they was giving me strikes on this, so I had to. Whenever I used to upload live videos, I had to take my videos down so they wouldn't cancel the channel. And I thought they was gonna cancel this channel, so that's the reason why I opened Trip Shadows. So because I put too much into it, so you know, I said to myself, I'm like, nah, I can't let them just do that. So I started taking my videos down just so I wouldn't get any more strikes. So I'll just, but I'm gonna do videos, like I said, on both. But like I said, if I get up to 1,000, definitely do lives on that one and stuff because I don't know. I'm just not into. Like I said, I'll do video, like do videos, but I'd rather go live. But I did my fair share of doing videos, far as like, uploading videos, So I just feel like I just, I pretty much want to, what's the word? I want to do live videos. I like doing live videos. And then, like I said, I was like, been, I've been certain things, I had to sit back and, you know, pretty much I just basically I was going back and forth. And, I was like, I don't know if I want to, just be bothered with YouTube or anything, anything with social media. I would go back and forth and stuff. So um, then I said, some of y'all, showed me love. So I said it's only fair that I would let y'all know what was going on with me, So um, yeah, like I said, it's been a lot of things, far as um, I just basically been just just separating myself away from certain things, like far as I just I had to take some I had to connect with myself more, and That's what it just been this, I had to, I'm doing, a lot of things and stuff. And I was doing too much, I felt like I was doing too much. And I started jumping into things like not nothing crazy or nothing like that. I don't want to, like, just doing things without just sitting back, taking a break and stuff. I didn't really get to, although I know I'm still connected to the individuals that shifted out of here, like, my brother, I'm still that, that my brother was like my everything. And, you know, um, I was just I was a year older than my brother, and I didn't get, it just, it was like on another level, I still didn't get to, it was like pretty much I was being strong for, you know, a lot, like I just didn't take time out for myself. I was doing too much, and um, then like I said, there's a certain individual that I know, we've been knowing for years, and like I said, always showed me love, supported my channel, shared it, and all of that stuff. I grew up with this individual. Like I said, that they ended up shifting out of here like maybe 3 weeks. I think it was 3 weeks ago and stuff. And I just, and then like my brother shifted in this so-called month. Like I said, there's no such thing as months, but we had like it's the month, like this so-called month, April. And then and the crazy part about that, my brother had he came to visit me because I haven't seen my brother like we it was probably it was like 2 years, and he came in and surprised me and stuff. I even did a video on it, and he came and surprised me in April, and then he turned around and shifted 2 years later afterwards in April. So just been it's been like a lot of things. I mean, for I'm okay because I know I'm still connected. I know I'm still connected with my brother and stuff like that. And you know, physically, man, I miss talking to him because me and him always would crack jokes and clown people. We was always doing that. We was clown, individuals. Whether it's family or friends, me and him would be cracking jokes, and we did pretty much everything together, So we was always together, and like I said, I just pretty much had to sit back and you know just just get it, connect with myself, and I learned a lot of stuff, like that's not connected in this world. Like I was like I seen a lot of things. Um, I'm like, wow, some deep stuff. I seen some deep stuff, but I'm not gonna get too deep into that. But I just, but yeah, I mean, I, when I know as soon as my brother shifted, I started doing videos. I wanted to, like in a way I was kind of using that for a distraction, but I should have waited, you know. But I just did it just because I was like, oh, I'm still go on because we still connected through DNA, in which we are. We still connected through DNA. We still connected, but I shouldn't have just jumped in doing a video right then and there. And like I said, I was doing other things as well too. Like doing other things, like and not taking time out for myself at all. Well, connecting with myself because I don't really like using the word time, but y'all get what I'm saying. So, but I will start doing videos again and stuff. Yeah, I will. I'll get back into that. And I like I said, I can tell I missed. Y'all just popped in and stuff, and I appreciate that. And like I said, it was only a few checked on me. Some sent me a uh, what is it? Uh, Hit me in the DMs and say, "Hey, how you doing? Are you okay?" and stuff. But yeah, um, I'm doing pretty good. Just been relaxing and stuff, and you know, and then it was like I said, dealing with a lot of stuff. Someone I was like close to, um, like another, had pretty much left, and it's just been a lot of this stuff just piling up. You know, but as far as I see what's going on. I see what's going on, and you know, I kept it together with myself. So after my brother left, I just said all the only thing I could do is just take it to another level. Do it for us. Do it for us. Whenever I do it, we still connected. So but oh, um, yeah, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I really do. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And I enjoyed talking to y'all. Um, I'm glad to see some of y'all, tuning in, and we talking about shows, having fun and stuff like that. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm glad to see some of y'all because, like I said, y'all been rocking with me for the longest. So I appreciate that, Gabby. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate, you know, I definitely appreciate y'all. And like I said, I'm thinking when Hippie Line asked me about uh, did you say something? Oh, when Hippie Line asked me about the podcast. I'm gonna look into that, and I'll let y'all know about that. Definitely let y'all know about that. So do y'all have anything y'all want to add or say anything and stuff? And like I said, once again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. So I know Broderick and Live Love Freely and uh, who else? I know y'all still here. I think Knuckle Sandwich bounced out or something. I don't know if Gina's still in here. Okay, Glenda's still in here. Okay. I know Gabby's in here. I think Joseph bounced out of here too. Or not, unless they just not letting them type. Sometimes I don't know. YouTube be on that. I appreciate that, Justin. I'm just like I said, I'm just seeing some of y'all's thing. Uh, Sounds good. I'm here. Streams with chat in the chat. Uh, okay, well, if y'all want to, like I always say, if y'all want to show some love, I'm going to get off of here. So, not unless y'all got any questions, but I'm going to get off of here. And if y'all, like I said, I appreciate y'all staying for a couple of hours. I've been on here for a good hour or two, maybe. And like I said, I appreciate that. And okay, yeah, I'll definitely see you next time. Live love freely. I'm glad to see you. That made my evening. I appreciate, yeah, I appreciate you tuning in, and I'm glad to see Hippie Lion as well. I'm glad y'all, because y'all been rocking with me for years. So I appreciate y'all, and of course Roderick and the let's see who else. Oh, Knuckle Sandwich must have had to take care of his baby because he and Joseph, I guess they was popping in and out. But Gabby and who else? Glenda, appreciate y'all. Whoever else, Prime Time, appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna give. Oh yeah, I'm not. That's not me. I don't give up. I might just pretty much shift and move, or sit back and make certain decisions. But yeah, no, I can't give up. You know, that's not me. I think about things and I go back and forth. Like, should I? Should I not? Or should I? You know, have a conversation or converse with myself. That's funny because it was like how many? It was um I think it was like 12 individuals, and it seemed like, well, every time I'm Gary leave, it start loading back up when I'm Gary Lee. Welcome. Sure, I appreciate you, Roderick. Any one of y'all, anybody else, do y'all have anything y'all want to say? Because like I said, I'm about to be out of here. And like I said, y'all, I appreciate y'all. 2 hours. I definitely appreciate y'all. 655. Thanks for the love again. Yeah, so that's okay. I appreciate that, Gabby. Yep, I'll see you next time. Once you start that, honey buns. Huh? Huh? Okay, I am. I'm gonna get off. Think I'm gonna fix me something to eat. You hungry? Okay.